Hi, Valerie here, the crafty whale. So today's project is a wedding card, and it's going to be a beach wedding, so I thought I'd try to incorporate a bit of sand. So I've got some nice fine sand here, and I would do that on some double-sided sticky paper, so I've got that out as well. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to be doing and how, so I got out all the different types of cardstock I had that could be possibly sand or sea or sky. And of course, I need my ready-made envelope and a folded card. This is in an ivory colour. I'm not quite sure whether I'll stick with the ivory or go for white. We shall see. So as you can see, I've actually discovered that the best paper is the one with a white core, because then when I tear it, it makes this amazing wave effect crashing onto the shore. I just need to create the sandy beach here, maybe a straight line for the horizon and a little boat on it or something like that. I'm going to make another card, and for that I want less sea and more beach and have a few shells on it, something like that, but haven't quite got there yet. These other papers are going to be put away, I think, because really the wave effect is so impressive. All I did, let's use this end where there's something there, you have to discover which side you're going to have your wave and then just tear it in the way you want your wave to be. And the good thing about that, not only do you have one wave, but you've got another one here as well with the right paper, so you can join the two together. And okay, we need something else in there. Let's have a look. Something like that would be okay, but I prefer it when it's layered more carefully. And the waves get sort of flatter the further out you go, or less pronounced anyway, and then turn into the horizon at the top there. And because this is a white core, then I think the idea with my ivory card isn't quite right. I think I'll have to have a white card instead. The only make of cardstock I know for sure does white core, and you can see the white core because, well, it's not so darkly coloured at the side of the stack, is this company DCWV, and it says here white core, noyau blanc, and yeah, a company based in Utah, USA, but made in China, so it's been round the world to get to me. And if you want to avoid that, do something for the environment, then take some plain white cardstock, paint it, and then tear it. Now I have to decide what to use for the sandy part of the beach. And okay, I've got my sand, but I want it to look as though something has been written in the sand. So I need a background that looks sort of like the wet sand. So let's just tip a bit of this on here to test it, because I think this pale one is going to be too thin. And if I draw, oops, it's too much. Some of it's going to show through, I dare say, so the pale one would have been best if I didn't want anything to show through, but I think it's going to have to be this darkest one. Or maybe that one is quite good. I wish I had something just a tiny bit darker than that. I'll see what else I've got, whether I've got something between these two. This is much too red. So I wanted something between the two, and look what I found. Just a bit of linen type paper. Let's give it a little test. Oh, there's a bit of something else in there. Okay, so it'll spread out as a very thin layer, because I'm going to use double-sided sticky tape on here to hold the sand on. So the background will show through a little bit anyway, and then we write in it. Oh yes, I think that'll do. Okay, so, and also I need to see these lines show through. How wide thickness of the line to make it reasonable, 2 or 3 millimeters. Okay. I've used my Silhouette Cameo.
Not many people have a plotter like a Cameo. No problem, just spread glue on the brown card, spread the sand on it, shaking off the excess, and then write freehand before the glue dries.
I've cut out, can you see that? Double-sided sticky tape, A5, and I've put a date and 2 interlocking hearts on here, and then I'm going to weed out those bits and then cut this to take the sand. It's going to be on here and then sand on the top. I've glued my strips of waves together so that now they form a nice ocean with an irregular cut top with these sort of scissors that give a sort of irregular wiggly edge to things. And I'm going to do that all the way around, but first of all we need to join the pieces together. So I've got the ocean. I've chosen this for the sky. Not going to be a lot of sky because I've got quite a lot of ocean and also quite a lot of sand. Or I could trim this a bit further, but I'd like to put a different type of sand at the bottom to add a little bit more interest. So I'll get the proportions about right before gluing them together. So it'll be about like that. And after gluing them together, I'd go along the sides with my scissors here as well. But at the bottom, I want to add more sand as the dry sand, because this is written in the wet sand with a stick. So I'm going to have the dry sand piled up here at the bottom and a stick, and I happen to have a couple of very tiny shells that I can add as well somewhere, and then a little boat as a bit of focus. And I've got this 3D paste. It's a bit old, so some of it's dried out, but that doesn't really matter. We've got a bit of texture here, that'll be more realistic. This is Decor Paste Fine for 3D effects. Now it's all dry and solid, we'll wipe away any excess sand here. Everything seems to be stuck quite well. My shell, my piece of wood, yeah.
had the good luck that I had the opportunity to make another card out of what I'd had left over from my torn paper. The second card was made for a sailing couple, so the yacht was very important. I made the sails from this soft clay stuff. This one is smooth, no pearls in it like the most. Messing about with it, as you do, I'd squashed some in an embossing folder and made a scallop shell. I cut the sails out of that. The hull of the yacht is made from shrink plastic, and together they make it a nice 3D yacht with all the right colours and so on. So, 2 nice cards for a nice summer celebration. Hope you find a few inspirations there along the way. Bye!
Tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal mit Bastelwahl.